Have you ever wondered what would happen if you left your student visa application until the last minute? Spoiler alert, it's not going to end well. If you're planning to study in New Zealand next year, you better get moving now. Student visa applications are about to hit the summer peak. And if you think waiting until the last minute is clever, then you're in for a rude shock. Immigration New Zealand is gearing up for the October rush, when the visa processing times blow out. They're telling anyone who wants to be here for early 2025 to get their application in at least 3 months before their intended travel date. So do yourself a favor and beat the crowd. In fact, they've already laid out the statistics from last year, showing how students from India and China were particularly bad at cutting it fine. 40% of them applied less than 6 weeks before they wanted to fly. Of those, 6% left it until 1 week before takeoff. You can imagine how that went. Here's the brutal truth. If you don't have your paperwork sorted in time, you'll likely be sitting at home while your classmates are walking into lectures. Immigration New Zealand won't even be calling you if something's missing from your application. If you've skipped a document, they'll just decline you. No second chances, no sob stories. This isn't just a polite recommendation. It's a clear warning. We're talking about students possibly missing their first semester just because they didn't organize their visas on time. And let's be clear, it's not as if the information isn't out there. The visa processing times are updated on the Immigration New Zealand website every month, and it's all laid out in black and white. But time waits for no one, and if you want to avoid the disappointment of missing your first day of study, take their advice and get ahead of the rush. There's no excuse for getting it wrong when all the details are easily accessible. So if you're serious about starting your course on time, it's up to you to do the legwork. Check those visa info sheets. Make sure you've got all the ducks in a row. And don't assume anyone else is going to chase you up. This isn't a decision to leave to the 11th hour. Sort it now or risk being left behind. Before you go, remember that immigration laws change all the time, so watch this video to make sure that you're on the right track. Until next time, see you soon.